I was having a debate yesterday, last night, dude, about the tush push in the NFL. It's this play that the Eagles are the ones that kind of created it with Jalen Hurts. They got a big, strong, quarterback that can kind of take a beating, and they just bunch up and just go straight forward, and the guys run up behind him and push him from behind. They call it the tush push, and basically these guys have like gotten so good at this shit uh, and they've mastered it that no one can stop them. Like they're always gonna pick up 2 or 3 yards, and they just do it over and over and over again, and it's awful to watch. It's awful for the fans. Um, Even the players hate it. Like even the guys doing the tush push don't seem to be having much fun. You're just doing crashing forward, pinching in on guys. Um, the defenders start calling you names like you guys are fucking phony. Like you might as well be cheating. Look, doing the same shit over and over again. Like no one seems to enjoy it, but it's effective. It's somewhat effective. You almost it brings your goal line percentage to almost like 99%. Your first down within a couple yards percentage. Um, when you're on when you got third down and medium, it opens up your playbook because like you always know you can pick up that fourth down if it's 2 or 3 yards. Like it just expands everything. Um, I want it gone. Like I want them to make rules that, and it seems like a simple rule change would do. All they have to do is outlaw the act of pushing a guy with a ball carrier forward. Sometimes they'll drive their shoulder into him and drive him forward. Other times they just push him. They need to ban that, and there's been rules like this before. One of the rules that's real similar to this is when they banned propelling yourself over the line to block a kick. They banned that a few years ago because guys were just getting too good at it, and they were almost like catapulting the little guys. The line would kind of bend down, and then they would kind of like catapult up over them. And it's dangerous as fuck. Guys were falling on their heads and stuff. But they banned it, and this would be real similar. You ban that act. And what my buddy yesterday was saying was uh, it it it's a rugby play. Like and how I respond is it goes against the spirit of the game. Like this was never meant to be done in football, in American football. This is a loophole in the rules. So it does need to be done away with. But I do understand how the Eagles are going to be pretty upset about this because they've mastered this technique over the last few seasons, and it's gonna be like, well, what? You guys couldn't stop us, so you had to change the rules. It's gonna be dicey. And another thing that kind of supports the Eagles and side of it is you have to have the right personnel to pull off the tush push. You can't do it with Peyton Manning couldn't have run the tush push. You got to have a big, mobile, strong quarterback, and not everyone has that. So it's not like it's a cheat where anyone can do it. It is a technique that they had to develop. So it's real it's real iffy, but the entertainment value on the field is priority over everything. So they're gonna end up banning it. And these guys were saying that it was gonna be next season. I don't know if it'll get done that quick. I think they're gonna argue about it for a couple seasons first. I honestly think it's gonna turn into a big deal when they try to ban it. I mean, you think of the Eagles' standpoint, they're gonna have to change their whole goal line system. Like, it is kind of shitty to do if you look at it from their point of view. But man, it's terrible to watch Monday Night Football when the Eagles are on the tush push.